Tired of making the same English grammar mistakes? In this video, we break down the top 10 grammar mistakes and show you exactly how to fix them.
We see patterns and common errors, especially around tenses. Let's tackle these pitfalls to improve your communication. Our first major pattern error is confusing the present simple and present progressive tenses, particularly when talking about routines. For habits and routines, always use the present simple. For example, say, "We don't go out a lot," not "We are not getting out a lot." When using time clauses with words like when or if, use the present simple. The correct phrase is "when we go out," not "when we are going out." Prepositions for location can be tricky. Remember the specific rule for eating out. We say "at a restaurant" or "at restaurants," not "in restaurants." In questions using going to, ensure you include the correct form of to be. It should be "How many people are going to arrive?" The verb trust does not take the preposition on. Simply say "to trust." If you mean rely, then you would say "rely on." This is a major error area. Many people default to the ing form for everything, but it's incorrect for facts and routines. For facts, general truths, and regular routines, you must use the present simple. Correct phrasing includes "they come to" or "they get." Don't forget the S for the third person singular. "It really depend on" should be "it really depends on." Also, "everybody have" is "everybody has." Remember that food is usually an uncountable noun. Therefore, use "really good food," not "a really good food." Similarly, use "some of the dishes," not "part of the dishes." Avoid overly complicated passive voice like "is something being taught." Simplify it to "if it is something that is taught at school," or even better, "if it's something taught at school." In the first conditional, the clause following quote quote must use the present simple. The correct form is "if you eat too much," not "if you are eating too much." For expressing missed opportunities in the past, use the third conditional structure. "If you hadn't waited for it in advance," not "if you didn't wait for it in advance." Words like "most of the time" signal a routine, which means you must use the present simple. Change "most of the time they are using" to "most of the time they use." These fixes address the top 10 mistakes. Focus on the present simple versus progressive to see the biggest improvement. Keep practicing.